Another day of tensions, arrests and scuffles around the entrance to al-Aqsa Mosque. A group of worshippers intending to pray in front of the mosque compound were barred entry to the old city, security forces pushing them back down the street. Israel defends the extra security measures as a necessary response to Friday's attack, in which 2 Israeli security forces members were killed, along with the 3 Israeli Palestinians who opened fire on them. The Israeli Prime Minister is insisting that not only will these metal detectors stay in place, but Israel will also erect security cameras overlooking the Al-Aqsa Mosque compound. For the Waqf Committee, which runs the mosque, for many Muslims around the world, that represents Israeli encroachment on a very important holy site. The longer this standoff runs without resolution, the more dangerous it becomes. Jews believe the compound, which they call the Temple Mount, is the site of the first and second Jewish temples. Right-wing religious nationalists and settlers routinely call for the imposition of full Israeli control here. And they make pilgrimages to it. On Monday, for the first time, without any escorts from the Islamic Waqf Authority. Some celebrated it online as a historic day.
We're continuing to make sure and guard the status quo on the Temple Mount being open to Muslims, who will go through security measures, open to visitors, tourists, as well as Jews.
In the occupied Old City, there has long been a program of Israeli home buying, which Palestinians see as a strategy of changing facts on the ground ahead of any negotiated settlement. The fear among some Palestinian Muslim activists is that what Israel says is a security measure, which won't change the delicate status quo at the mosque, is in fact an attempt to do just that.
Today in the morning, settlers were wandering in the empty courtyards of the al-Aqsa, and at the same time, 9 of the gates were closed. What do you mean the status quo hasn't changed? You want the Muslims not to enter at all?
By late afternoon, security forces decided to allow prayers where earlier they'd prevented them, but all sides are aware that this crisis won't be over until prayers resume inside Al-Aqsa Mosque. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, occupied East Jerusalem.